Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Here are some parenting tips on how to prepare your child for preschool. If your child is starting preschool, kindergarten, first grade, second grade, if you are going to a new school, you've changed neighborhoods, cities, towns, whatnot. Here are some tips on how to prepare your kids ahead of time and survive that first week of school. All right. So, tip number one, let's say you have a preschooler, you've never gone out with them, they've never mingled with other kids, you go to parks, you usually avoid moms, you don't go to birthday parties, pools, beaches, you're home basically with your child, but now you got to work, you got to get out there, and you want to put your child in daycare or preschool or school. Let's say preschool, you need to start, you have 1 month, maybe you have less, you need to start going to parks where there are moms. Approach moms in a safe way, of course, and talk to them. Moms on Facebook groups, meet safely, of course, and mingle, share common things, introduce yourself, your child, and offer to go on other play dates together and see how your child mingles with them. Don't tell them exactly what to do. Let the kids be free, let them play as long as they're being safe. Watch your child, how they behave, how they talk, when they have to share toys, when they have to wait their turn in lines, or to get a toy. Let's say if you're going to the library or any place, just make sure your child is getting some social interaction with their peers, whether it's at the park, at the library, at the beach, wherever you want to meet with other moms that have children your child's age. And number two, the same is with if you say kindergarten, let's say you have a kindergartner or a school-age child. A kindergartner, you want to make sure you go on Pinterest or Google and download a kindergartner checklist to see if your kindergartner is ready for school. Work with a lot of moms who are immigrants, and their children and themselves speak very, very little English. And so when they start school, kids are starting already with a disadvantage because language is going to be their barrier. And when language is a barrier, especially with kids, they tend to withdraw, be behind. It's going to take them longer to make friends, to open up. They're going to be shy. They're going to think what the kids are saying, mocking them, laughing at them. So if that's your case, start early. Go to the library. Library offers a lot of free resources, classes, and include your child. Register them. Go on Google, YouTube. Start learning, teaching your child. Download the kindergarten checklist. Does your child know how to write their name? Does he or she know ABC, colors, shapes? Do they know how to trace lines? Just basic stuff that when they and I know they're going to learn that in kindergarten, but they have to have this ready for them to start kindergarten, because maybe the class has 20 students. The teacher is not going to have time to sit down and teach your child ABC, shapes, basic stuff, and colors that your child is supposed to know from the time they were 2 and on. And now they're in kindergarten, they don't know that. But then again, if the language is a barrier, you have to start now. You have less than a month. Start now, so that when they transition to kindergarten, it's going to be easier for them. They have some sort of base. They have some sort of foundation to begin with, so that week will start smoothly for them, and they're not going to be shy. They're not going to be withdrawing. Some of them will come crying home. Oh, I can't make friends. I can't talk. I don't understand what they're saying. So you have to take all that stuff in perspective, and this is the toughest part for people who don't speak English, and they're just migrating here. But it's possible. It's very possible. Find your local library, find resources online, have nursery rhymes in English and Spanish. Let's say if your language is Spanish, and have your child listen to it daily so that their speech can better and better and improve every single day until they have to start school. Okay. Number 3, make sure that when you register, no matter what school that you're starting with that you're sending your kids, make sure that they know and see that you're on top of your child. Know everything about their schedule. You want to know what they're gonna eat. You want to know when the bus is picking them up, dropping them off, or you want to be involved. You want to make sure the teacher, the school knows that you are on top of everything. Whether you have to work 12 hours a day, 15, 16, you're still going to make it for your child. You want that because I know it's not all schools, but there are a lot of schools and teachers that they'd be like, she works or he works all day. They really don't bother to check on their kids. Not every school is perfect. I hope yours is, but I know not every district is perfect. There's always gonna be that one teacher that's gonna be mean to your child, that one principal or school or a bully in their class. You want to make sure that they know you got muscles, not just here, but here, and that your child matters, and that you're gonna be on top of everything that has to do with your kids, okay? Because you're in charge. You don't want to trust fully the responsibility that's your responsibility, which is your child. You want to know what they're learning. You want to know everything that they're going to be doing. So you want to be involved. Another way to make the first week transition smoothly is to buy your child's the school supplies early. We just got our daughters, and she doesn't start school exactly in another month. So we got her backpack, all school supplies, and a month early. Now, usually this is how we do it. Sometimes earlier. It all depends, because there's some places that you're not going to find what the list has. So always start a month early. Clothes, shoes, cups, books, book bags, school supplies, everything that your child needs to make that first week start transition smoothly. You want to get it ahead of time, okay? Because maybe your local store may not have it, and you're gonna have to order online, wait for it, this and that. You don't want your child to go through all that. Oh, you don't have all your school supplies. And then if you can't afford it, check with your local churches, check with your local pantry, libraries, fire stations. There's always going to be a place where you can go and get the school supplies for free. All right. These are just some ways that you can help your child transition to school the first week smoothly, safely, and fun. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Subscribe if you haven't. I will see you with another video with back to school tips for parents. Okay. Bye.